Well, Divock, first of all, a reaction to massive disappointment. It looked as though at one stage that this was Liverpool's name written on the Premier League title again.
Yeah, it was. Even for us on the bench, at some point we thought it was 3-3. It was an unbelievable game. So much to play for. But in the end, we come away with a good feeling. We fought so hard. We had an unbelievable season. I feel proud. Obviously, we wanted to win it. At one point, on one side you're hurt because you wanted to win, but on the other side, the overall feeling is very proud and happy.
And in terms of your involvement today, we were obviously surprised to see you missing off the squad list today. Just tell us what's happened.
Yeah, so I had a little injury. In my time, we're still assessing it, but unfortunately, it happened. As you know, football probably for the season will be finished. So I try to just be here and encourage the team as much as possible, soak it in, because it's an unbelievable time also. The last home game, so many memories here, and it was a joy to be able to experience this. I would love it to be with the Premier League, but yeah, it's been a joy.
What is your overwhelming emotion now? I know it's part of a footballer's life that, you know, contracts will come to an end, you'll decide to move on, but how do you feel right now about it all?
Honestly, I feel honoured. It was an honour to be able to play here in Anfield with the teammates, with the staff, with the fans. It's been an honour. You have to, experience Liverpool. And before I came here, they told me, yeah, it's a special club. And once you sign here, you'll experience it. And I've been able to see us winning so much. It goes beyond words, so it's been an honour.
You stood in the corner flag at the moment where Trent Alexander-Arnold perhaps helped you create your most famous moment of all. Is that the one you drift back to if you had to live another day again?
Honestly, there's so many moments, even behind the scenes at Melwood. So many teammates, so many moments. Fans, finals, cups, challenges when it was tough. Us fighting back, and yeah, it's something that you'll take for life with you. And I'll be able to share these moments with my kids later, and honestly, it's been a pure joy.
I remember sat down with you at a training camp just before the Champions League final, and you always came out with this phrase that you were confident that your light would shine again. And I said, is there one last moment for you to shine your light? And you said, hopefully there is, and there was in that Champions League final. You got the winner and put all of our nerves to bed.
Yeah, it was in the moment you just think about playing football and being the best, and then obviously you cannot predict these moments, but to be able to have these moments, it goes beyond anything that you can describe. And I know what it means for the club. I know what it means for the people. I lived in the city as well for a couple of years, in the middle of the city. So you know what it is after Derby Day, when you score, when you see the people, when it's tough. Even before we won the league, like people, all the taxi drivers, the drivers. It's really a part of who I am, and that's why I think it's so special. And I know that this club will continue to be the special club that it is, and it's in unbelievable hands. When you see the next generations, the recruitment, the players that are here already, there'll be unbelievable moments, and I'm just so happy that I've been able to play my part in this beautiful club.
What about your personality as well, Div? Because you were behind probably the most famous front three Liverpool arguably have ever had, but you were happy to play your part. You were happy to come in as and when you were needed. Lots of people thought that must be very difficult for a footballer. That.
Yeah, honestly, for me, I can say it now. After every game, you feel frustrated when you don't play. You feel hurt. But beyond that, I always try to. Merci frérot, ça fait plaisir. You always try to put the team first, and I always try to transform that and know that there's a higher purpose, and know that we have an unbelievable coach who makes the right decisions, and we need to win games. And in my time here, we won so many games, and being able to put the team first, it's been my thing. So yes, I felt like every footballer, and I wanted to play, but in the end, I knew that was a higher purpose, and I feel like my purpose is done here in Liverpool.
Just finally, Div, has it dawned on you yet that in 30 years' time you'll be coming back to Liverpool, talking about your goals, talking about your legacy? It's unquestioned you're a Liverpool legend now, and you'll be welcome here forever.
Even that is something that, you take with you and you say you're grateful for. I know that later after my career I'll come and watch games for sure. I will follow the club, but it's forever in my heart. There's a special place in my heart, and I just wish that the club continue to grow grow into, and keep being Liverpool as it is. And yeah, for sure I'll be back.